If there's one kind of self-care that I would recommend you put most, if not all of your time and energy into for the biggest results from your effort, it's the kind of self-care that supports your body's natural healing systems. And there's two systems that are intrinsically connected with your body's ability to heal itself from the inside out, and that is the nervous system and the lymphatic system. Those two systems need our support more than anything because of all the input they receive from our environment, from what we ingest, what we intake through our skin, what additives and chemicals and things are in our medications and our food, and just an overwhelming amount of information that comes in through our nervous system, through our environment. That means that those two systems are constantly bogged down and constantly working as hard as they can. And they need our support so that they can catch up, so that they can really do their job at their best. And the lymphatic system and the nervous system are two systems that I teach how to support. And I teach it as a body-focused or somatic self-care. And I support that self-care in my self-healing support membership. Self-healing is not just self-care, by the way. It's really what drives us to improve our health, our life, or our relationships in some way. It's the effort that we make, but it's also the effort our body makes every day just to do what it does without us having to think about it. And that relates to our lymphatic system and our nervous system, because those two systems are fundamental to our body being able to do all the things it does. But the lymphatic system is one thing I want to talk about more specifically and in more detail today, because it is such an important system to support. It is connected to every single part of your body. There's nothing that your body does that lymphatic fluid or the lymphatic system is not involved in, including digestion, muscle recovery, your sleep cycle, your body's ability to detox and eliminate, also your immune system's function and how well it can function, whether it's identifying what really is a threat versus, attacking itself, or just overworking or underworking in some way. And the lymphatic system is super important. Those are just some of the ways that the lymphatic system impacts our health. So when we support it, it doesn't have to take a lot of time. I teach self-care from a very practical perspective because I have no time. I'm like you. I'm very busy. My schedule is packed. I feel pulled in every direction. My plate is full. And I need my self-care to be effective. Otherwise, I can't sustain it because it's exhausting to constantly put energy into something and get very little results back. I also don't have 30 minutes to set aside just to self-care every day. I can do it in small increments. I can do it here and there. And it's better for me, honestly, if I'm integrating self-care into something I already do, which brings me to the point I want to make, which is you can, in fact, learn how to support your lymphatic system while you do something you already do, which is clean yourself. At some point, you're showering or bathing as often as you do, and you can incorporate lymphatic support to support circulation of the lymphatic system, which supports detoxification and all the other things I talked about that are intrinsically connected to the state of our lymphatic system. And while you're bathing, while you're showering, while you're drying off, while you're moisturizing, whatever your routine is, you can turn it into a detox ritual, a self-care practice that supports detoxification, supports your lymphatic system. You don't really have to change what you do. You just need to understand the fundamentals so that you can learn the pattern of flow and support it. And I'm going to teach you that. You can learn to make your body your number one self care tool while you shower with just a small adjustment. And I'm going to teach that in my upcoming workshop, which is Wednesday, April 23rd at 7 p.m. Eastern. And if you go join that, you sign up and join me and learn, you'll literally learn how to practice and implement a slight adjustment to your current routine that will help you do self-care that is fundamental to your body's ability to heal. You'll be able to support natural healing from the inside out while you're doing a thing you were already going to do. And you don't really need extra time. This isn't going to make your shower, 15 extra minutes longer, unless you want it to, because who doesn't like a good long hot shower when there's time? So, I can't say it enough. If you're going to put your time and energy and effort into self-care or supporting your self-healing journey to make improvements to your health, life, or relationships, put it into your body. Body-focused self-care, which means somatic self-care. Somatic is body-focused. So when we focus on supporting our body, it supports all other aspects. It's like the fundamental, the foundational level of our being. We have our physical level, we have our mental, emotional, energetic, and spiritual levels that are, like higher levels of being. But at the foundation is our physical body. And when we support it, we are supporting all levels of health and well-being. We are supporting our body's ability to do its job, the things that it does automatically and without us having to think about it. It does it better when we focus on it, which means we have better mental health. We have the ability to release emotions and get them out of our body, because when we hold them in, it really kind of mucks things up inside. It gums up the works. It decreases or contracts our flow and circulation. So our nervous system and lymphatic system are a huge, important part of our circulatory system, and restoring flow in our body, communication in our body, and flow into our life. Everything is connected. So supporting your body is one way that you can really make a big impact with your self-care. And I'm going to teach you how to start with your lymphatic system. There is another opportunity coming up in May to focus on your nervous system. Throughout the year, I offer these workshops. I encourage you to stop spending all your time and energy trying to figure out what to do and chasing all the different possibilities for self-care or trying to force something that's not working for you into your schedule. And instead, be supported in your self-healing and self-care journey. Be supported. Have the resources available to you. Let someone else do the work for you. Let's work together to get you where you want to be in your healing journey and with your self-care. Everybody wants the benefits of self-care, but it's so hard to first of all, to find all the resources we need, and then to learn how to implement them, and then to successfully practice and implement them into our busy lives. And if you're putting all of your effort into those things, there's not a lot left for you. There's not a lot left of your time and energy going into what you really need, which is why self-care and healing are really a team sport. We need community. We need support. We need a supportive space with resources, guidance. And we also need to learn how to support our body's systems that are fundamental to our body's own ability to heal itself, to heal and regulate. So I hope you'll join me. Let's get started. It's time. You deserve it. Your body will thank you. I'll see you there. The description contains the links to sign up for this lymphatic support in the shower workshop and other upcoming workshops, as well as other ways that you can learn and or work with me or be supported by me. So go check that out. And if you like this video, be sure to subscribe so you can see more that are similar, and click that like button. I'll see you later.